Welcome back to the Kop TV. We are here with the special Liverpool supporter, Courtney. Courtney, what's a night? Special atmosphere, massive dominant performance from the first to the last minute. What a time to be alive and supporting the rest.
Oh, definitely. I think this is... I didn't think after Jurgen, I'd go, oh, this is the best season we've had as a Liverpool fan. For me, this is it. Another final at Wembley within, God, are we just over 6 months with Slot? No. And it's absolutely crazy to believe. Didn't think we'd be in this position in the Premier League, in the Champions League. We finished top, and now you look at this and we've got another final. It's unbelievable.
Have you ever believed, like last season, obviously when Jurgen Klopp announced in January, end of January, he's gonna leave? Obviously, even the most confident Liverpool supporter ever in the history will never expect to see not in terms like a proper domination, because every game we've got the whole control of the game, and tonight as well. I mean, Tottenham is a good side, let's be honest, but
yeah, Tottenham for me, and I've said this to everyone before the game, I was like, you don't know what side to turning up with them. They can be really good, or they beat us 1-0, or they can be really poor and we dominate a match at their ground and beat them 6-3. So I was a bit nervous going into it, but then as soon as them first 10 minutes were gone, I was like, no, we're all over these. This is a game where I was in the lower Kenny and I was like, I wish I was on the Kop, because it felt like a game where you needed to be stood the whole game. I couldn't get comfy in my seat because it was just waiting for that first goal, and after that first goal went in, I think it brought the crowd to life massively.
Who was your man of the match tonight? Who was the player that you think that he played the best game tonight?
Dominic, obviously, I thought put in a really good work rate. He does it all the time. But then tonight, I feel like as well, you saw his creating ability. Obviously, he had the offside goal, but then he had a really close shot in the second half. And then also looking at when he tracked back into the defence, I think people don't realise the amount of miles he must put in that pitch, because you watch it and you go, hang on, he's just been attacking and now he's the last line of defence. I think he's been an incredible player.
His work rate, because obviously when you mention Thomas, you expect more things, because we know the potential of the lad. He's got everything to be one of the best midfielders ever. But sometimes in the last 15-20 meters he's a bit weak, But this goal is very important from the confidence and point of view.
Yeah, definitely. I think we saw it. The game recently he scored, I can't remember off the top of my head. My head has gone after this game.
Ipswich, I think.
Yeah, Ipswich. And you saw it there. He looked so confident, and he had a few more shots in it. But to be honest, there's so many players in that squad tonight you could say is man of the match. I think you've got Mo, you've got Virgil, you've got Konate, who personally in this game, I think Konate put in a better defensive performance than Virgil. And to have a defence that probably is, in my opinion, there's two of the best defences in the Premier League right now, us and Forest, and I think we've got the better attack than Forest. I know Forest are close in the league, but for me, I think
Conor Bradley as well was 6 tonight.
Yeah, brilliant. I saw, I was right on the front row, and some of the tackles he made in front of me, I was watching it going, we thought we'd seen the best in him when he took out Mbappe, and I don't think we have. I think there's so much more to come with Conor Bradley, and obviously a lot of talk about the contract situations at the minute. I do think if Trent goes, we don't need to worry, because I think Conor Bradley steps in massively.
I agree. What's going to happen on 60th of March at Wembley Stadium? Liverpool against Newcastle. So,
my stepdad's a Newcastle fan, and the final is on my brother's birthday, who is a Liverpool fan. And
so special game in your family?
Yeah, it's going to be like a derby, and we're all going to London, so it's going to be amazing. But I think we're going to absolutely smash them, so I hope my stepdad doesn't see this, because he'll be like, really? But yeah, I also, in my head, I've already got that it's going to be 2-1, or 3-1, sorry, because I just feel like there's going to be a goal for each family member for who they support. So in my head, I'm already like, if that happens, it'd just be amazing. But I think it's just good that we got to the final. First season, we wouldn't have expected this. Absolutely. But I do think we're in a really strong position to win it. I think as well, the game management with Slot, I've got full trust that we'll do something special at Wembley.
I agree. The first step also for Courtney. Thanks very much, as always.
No problem.
Hope the mighty Reds.
The Reds.